Hey guys, welcome back to the design school and it's day 10 of Fusion 360. I hope you are enjoying and learning something out of this absolutely free course, and please do share this playlist with your friends who are willing to learn this design software. It will help them a lot, and I personally would be extremely happy if someone gets benefit out of this. Okay, so with that, let's get into today's session. Let me open up my software. So here it is. So as you know, for past couple of days we were designing a single component, but from now we are going to make an object which has different parts, and later on we'll assemble that. So if you have seen the previous video, we have made a pretty simple nut and bolt assembly. So in this video I have planned to make a simple water tap. Not that simple, you know that we don't do boring shit here, so we'll make it look pretty good, but at the same time it will be easy to design. So I don't have any image reference and all those things. I'm just going to start designing it, whatever comes to my mind, and it is going to be really fun. You should also try it out. Even you will be amazed after seeing the outcome of your design. So that, let's get started. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. If you haven't seen a tap in your entire life, so this is what it looks like. It is going to be somewhat similar to this, but not exactly the same. I want to do some changes in this. So it is going to consist of 4 different parts. So one is going to be this, which can be removed. Second is this part, and third is this cap. So I want this tap to be wall mounted, and the fourth part is that I want the water to come up like this and fall like this. So I want this knob to be here. Okay, you won't understand, I know that you are not able to understand, but when I'll design you'll come to know that. So let's go back to the software and start designing it. So the dimensions are also imaginary. Let's start with the design. So let me just select this right plane. I'm going to start with the yoke. I don't know what it is called, the tap mechanism. I want the yoke to be 80 mm in length. So what I'm going to do is make a line from this center. It is going to be 40 each side. Then I want this side to be 50 by 2, and this side to be 30 by 2. Then from here I want it to come out for 10 centimeters. Then I want this to go straight to 70 centimeters. Sorry, 70 mm. So all the dimensions are in mm. So just like that I have connected it. As we know that this part has to be hollow, and this has to be some amount of thickness as I'm going to revolve it. So what I'm going to do is select the line, make it construction, go here, select somewhere here and make it 10 mm. Then again select a line, go here and touch it right there, hit escape, again select line, turn off the construction and just connect this point to this point, and like that we have here 5 mm of thickness. We'll just trim out the excessive parts from this sketch. Okay, so we have trimmed all the excessive parts. We are left with only this thing. Now what I'm gonna do is finish the sketch, select the sketch that we made, go here into revolve. So profile has been selected, select the axis as this green one, and like that we have our yoke ready. So the operation has to be new body. Hit OK. So for now it looks pretty raw. We'll do some finishing on this. So what I'm gonna do is select this, and I'm going to give it a little fillet. Two would be perfect, I guess. Even this will get a fillet. Before giving fillet to that, I'll give chamfer to this one. So let's make it 10. Now it looks a lot better than before. Now we'll give this a fillet of 5 mm. Again, I'll give a chamfer to this line as 5 mm. Now I want this yoke to have a little shaft here with threading so that I can put it inside the wall. So for that, what I'm going to do is select this one, go to the sketch, use command circle, make it of 20, and one more circle of 25. Finish the sketch. So we have 5 mm in thickness. We'll select that circle and we'll extrude it. To negative 60, sorry, negative 120, that would be too long. Let's make it negative 100. That's perfect. Hit enter. Oops, that was actually the cut command. So we'll go back here, edit the feature, and we'll make this as join. Hit OK. Wow, that's the beauty of this software. We'll again select the same part, we'll extrude it 5 mm outside. 5 would be too big, let's make it 3. Perfect. So now the water is going to enter from here, and we are going to have a knob right here, and as soon as we rotate it to the left hand side, the water has to go from here and come out straight up. So we have to make a hole right here. So we'll make that. For that, let's go into sketch, select the top plane, turn off the sketches, not the sketches, we'll turn off this bodies. Now we'll select a line, we'll make that as construction. We'll select the center and I'll make a line of 20 mm in length. So 20 would be too far, I guess, so I'll just customize this for 15. 15 is perfect, so that is where our hole is going to be. So now again, let's turn off the bodies and make a circle of 20 mm in diameter. Again, turn on the bodies. That's perfect, I would say. Okay, turn off the origin and finish the sketch. Now select the sketch that we have made and extrude it. For, let's say, 50. Let the operation be cut and hit OK. So we have a pretty good hole right there. So water is going to come from here and it is going to go out from here, straight top. Now I'll make another circle. On the existing circle, if you are not able to find the existing circle, go here into sketches and turn on all the sketches. You'll get the circle that we have made. So let me just make another circle here. Before that, I have to make a construction line again of 15 mm length. Then go back to circle, turn off construction, make it 20, turn on the bodies, again go to circle, select a circle. Now this time it has to be exactly of the width of the yoke, so or slightly smaller than that, so we'll make it of 28 mm and hit enter. Finish the sketch. Turn off these previous sketches and select the sketch that we made. And now extrude it. Then extrude it for 40 mm and make sure the operation is join. Again hit OK and there it is. Turn off the origin, and that is how our yoke is going to be. Now we have to cut down this excessive material from here. So for that we'll go into sketch, select this, make a circle of 20 mm diameter, finish the sketch, turn off the bodies, select that, again turn on the bodies, extrude it, direction 2 sides, and just pull it out like that and hit OK. And we have removed the excessive material from inside the yoke. Now this thing here, it is looking pretty simple, so we'll define some edges so that it looks cool. Let me select the top plane. Again I'll construct a line of 15 mm length. Then I'll make a circle of 20 mm diameter and one more circle of 30 mm diameter. Now finish the sketch. And I'll select that sketch and I'll extrude it for negative 10. Hit enter. Now we know that this part is going to go into the wall, so this has to have some threading, so we'll select that. So we'll put some threads onto this. Go just drop down this create section. Here you'll find a tool called thread. So select that, and for faces select this face and go into model and just hit OK. So that's how our threads are going to be. So the yoke is almost ready. Now we'll make the knob part. So for making a knob, go here into create section, select this plane and just make a line here of 80 mm. And one more line that is going to be of 20 mm. Now go here, finish the sketch, orbit it around, select this 80 mm line, go here into create tab, make it a pipe, make sure that the hollow isn't selected, and make the section size as 20 mm, and then go here, select the hollow, make the section thickness as 2.5. Hit OK. Now go back to sketch, again select the right plane, Construct a line of 20 mm. Finish the sketch, do the same. This time make it as solid and increase the section size. To 30 mm and hit enter. Now we'll go back to sketch, select the right plane again, we'll go back to line, click anywhere in the center of the cylinder and make a line of 50 mm in height. Finish the sketch, select the line, go to pipe, and this time make it 12 mm. Where the operation has to be joined, and hit OK. So there it is, the knob is ready. So this knob is going to go into this yoke, and as soon as we twist it to the left hand side, the water has to start flowing out from here. So we have to make a hole right here. So for that, again select the right plane, go to sketch, then go into sketch dimension, select this point to the center of this cylinder, and it will show the dimension as 28 mm. So we have to make a hole here of 18 mm diameter at 20 mm distance. So we'll go to line, make it a construction line, select this point, make it 20, or to be on a safer side we can make it 24. Hit OK, go to circle, turn off the construction and make a circle of 18 mm in diameter. Finish the sketch, turn off the body 2, select that circle, again turn on the bodies and extrude that circle, and cut that part out. Okay, so let me demonstrate once how it is going to work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it inside like this. So now you can see that the water is going to enter the tap from here and it is going to stay there since there is no place for water to come out. And later on what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to revolve this thing to the left hand side for 90 degrees. As you can see, as soon as I turn this knob to left hand side, there's a slot open up just like that, and now the water has this way to go. Now the water flows from here and it comes out right there. I don't want the water to spill out everywhere, so for that I'm going to make a proper tube for the water to flow out. So before that, let me just remove this knob. Now what I'm gonna do is go back to the sketch and select this right plane, make a line of 150 mm in height, and from there I'm going to use this called conic curve. Then I'll go here into fit point spline. I'll select this point and here select this point. Again I'll select one point there. Select this point, another point here, and one more point right there, and that is where I want it to end. Okay, so I'll select this line as well as this, then finish the sketch, go here and again select the pipe, make the section size as 30 mm, or make it 28. .25 would be perfect, and I want it to be hollow, so we'll give the thickness as 5 mm and hit enter. Now only thing that we are left with is a plate. I want a circular plate which should go in between this yoke and the wall so that it looks clean. So for that I'll go into sketch, select this right plane, go into line, and I'll make a construction line of 15 mm in height. Then I'll make a line of 30 mm in height and (80°) from the horizontal plane. Then again I'll make a line and connect this horizontal line to form this triangle. Now I'll select finish the sketch and I'll select the triangle and I'll revolve it around this green axis. Operation has to be new body. Hit OK. And we have a flat and slightly conical plate right there. Now we'll start assembling everything. First I'll hide the origin, then go here into move, select this as well as this and drag it inside the yoke and hit OK. Now I'll select the plate that I have made just now, go into move, I'll select this horizontal arrow and drag it like this until it matches with the yoke. Just like that and hit OK. Now I'll select this pipe I'll drag it inside where it aligns. So I'll make this as -165. That's perfect. Hit enter. Again I'll move this part slightly upwards like that, 40 mm in height and hit OK. And like that our tap is ready. Now the water flow initially the water flow is restricted since the opening of this Now as we know, the water flow is restricted since the opening is on the right hand side and the yoke opening is on the top, so it has to align in order to water to flow. So if we want the water to flow, what all we have to do is just have to rotate this knob to left hand side, and that is how both the holes will align and the water will flow from this hose and from this pipe, and then it will start falling from here. And that is how our tab is going to work. Okay, I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for being till the end.